Might just get underway because there are enough happy athletes and media here. So we have two competitions. We have the FEI Driving World Championship 4-in-hand team final and also the individual final. The team final was presented by Baron and Baronin von Buchholz. The individual final is the prize of family Richard Talbot. So thank you to our sponsors. I will start with Team Netherlands. I believe this is your 13th team title. Is this correct? Question to the team or chef d'équipe?
It was IJsbrand 13th. It was the Netherlands 13th. It was my 7th, I think, or 8th, and Bram's 4th. But IJsbrand had all 13.
Yeah. Wow.
Come on. Thank you.
And how did your championship week evolve for you? Perhaps each of you can say a few words of how the week went.
Yeah, ups and downs. Luckily, the good thing of the Dutch team is, I think, we make each other stronger. If one has a bad day, the other two can fill it up. And I think that was this week too. And today IJsbrand was a little bit not what we expected. And I had a small mistake. I went for it, I had a small mistake, and then Bram had very little, 1.5, I think, and he drove a clear round. So yeah, we all fought for it. And it was fun to be on the podium again. Certainly.
Bram?
Yeah, I was quite pleased with the dressage day, the best score of the season for me. And then on the Saturday, I was ready to fight for the individual medals due to the change in my team with the marathon horse not being fit enough. I knew that fighting for the individual medals was going to be hard, but I wanted to stay as close as possible, also to stay in the race for the team. And today I could use my marathon horse again, and we could directly see the difference it made, and it was fantastic to win these cones. And okay, I said before there was enough pressure for me. I don't want all the information. And then when I was clear, I found out that the margin was so little with Australia that gave, of course, a lot of emotion you could see when we went double clear.
Amazing. And IJsbrand?
Yeah, we are not so happy with Thor. They make it really difficult for us. And what I say, my round was not good, was bad. 9 points for time is unbelievable. That I have liever 3 balls than 9 points for time, and that make nothing for the team. Dus all the push kwam op Bram, and I don't know. It is I have never tied second. Dus, maar the leaders were really strong, and the leaders little back. And mijn dochter say harder, faster. But I got nothing. And I hope it was the last time for the combs. And normally I have good combs and normally safe, but this day not. But we have a good team, eh?
Yes.
Bram and coach make it.
And you were here in 2006 too. How amazing was it to come back and also drive alongside your son?
Ja, het is natuurlijk amazing driving met je zoon. And you see it, he would every competition he would better and better. And I hope so he would better than me. Now this week 100%. Maar nee, that is really nice. That together driving and fired. You see it, we have a really good team. We fight with 3 persons. And normally we make a really strong competition. What coach say, when one make a mistake, the other make it. And I was this competition, not good. Only the dressage points, 44. That was ook important for the team gold. Maar normally we are good in the marathon, good in the cones. Maar this competition, no.
Yeah. Bram, one last question to you. Earlier in the week, you mentioned it was like being the Football World Cup. Do you still stand by this?
Yeah, it's amazing what the organizers here have put up. We had high expectations, of course, as always in Aachen, and we always love to drive water question games. I don't know if we can call it a water question game again, and we knew there's very few facilities capable of hosting so many championships at the same time, and just unbelievable what they've put up. Last week at home, we watched the opening ceremony, we watched the dressage. It was goosebumps all the way, and today to witness it ourselves, the Nations League from the Nations Cup from the jumping was incredible, and for us, full house today with the cones driving, the noise that people made. It's sometimes difficult if you're in your dressage test and the jumping stadium explodes, but everybody managed it, and no, it's a big applause for the organizers. What they've put up here for driving is just unbelievable. So many competitors here. It's congratulations to the organizers.
Thank you.
To add, of course, on today, how important it is to have a good course for cones. So as well, course designer today, my father wanted to mention, fantastic cones course. The course can really make it or break it, and what he's put up today, one double clear, it was challenging enough, but everybody came super nice to the finish. Even in the marathon, normally in Aachen, we only have the top 21, 23. So we have the very, very best. So the course designer can really design a course for only the very, very best. But now we had 53 teams. They're not all 53 top four-in-hand drivers. So the course designer really had to adjust his style that everybody could get to the finish, but it was still challenging enough for the top of us. And I think big compliments also there, both in marathon and cones. He's done an amazing job.
Thank you. That was a very comprehensive answer, nearly taking all my next questions. We also welcome Boyd Exell on the podium.
Sorry, I was in doping.
Or at the bar.
No, maybe.
Maybe. It's your 8th consecutive world title, so congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
How does it feel to be in this position, gold medal today?
Relief, because when you have good horsepower, and I brought my old horses to this World Championship, I want to pay tribute to a horse called Chelvero, who was injured at Royal Windsor this year, and unfortunately he wasn't able to come, but he was a 3-day leader for me, so it was a little bit of a change around for the season. And but I brought my favourite old horse, Checkmate, and he's so good in dressage and cones, and he's 19, so he, it gave me a lot of confidence to be strong for the Aachen World Equestrian Games.
There were kisses for your horses right after. What did you tell them?
Yeah, because a couple of them, one's Power's 18, the horse called Dan, his nickname is Power. He's won quite a lot of medals already. Misty Wrigley drove him in Tryon, and won a team gold alongside Chester. And then he was brought in this year, as I mentioned, Chelvero was out, so he came in, but he's renowned to be a fast marathon and cones horse, and that's what I needed his experience for that.
Together with Thor, you also got Team Silver for Australia, so congratulations. There's only 2 of you in the team, so do you think you needed some extra powers to claim that silver medal?
Well, of course, with no drop score, everything counts. But Tor and I have been sort of working together the last couple of months and practicing for this occasion, and that's paid off. And but for us, I think Tor and I are very fond of Wayne van Niekerk from South Africa, and I must say it's a shame what happened this weekend with the FEI Technical Committee. That needs reviewing. There was some dubious decisions, and it's not a nice subject, but for fair sport, and that needs looking at.
Tor, what was it like? Oh, sorry.
So we did it for him. We won for him.
And Tor, what was it like for you? Your background is in a different discipline, but you know you're fully committed to driving.
Yeah, dressage is a little bit different. It's a horse sport, so I think the pressure is similar, yes. Maybe not World Equestrian Games similar. yeah, it's humbling to be able to be amongst these people. Seriously exciting to be able to have done what we've done. And the horses and the team around me, I can't believe it. It's just fantastic on how it's gone. And to have a teammate like Boyd is, yeah, that's really amazing.
I know there are plenty of Australians here in the audience. Some of them came all the way from Australia. Could you hear them in the crowd?
There was a really big support.
Yeah,
for that.
it's a lot.
The marathon. Yes, incredible how
was
far
a
they
lot.
travelled. And one of Tor's owners unfortunately fainted on Saturday morning.
Marathon morning, yeah, sorry.
Ross Carberry, and he's now in Aachen Hospital, which is brilliant because it's only 2 kilometres away.
Good.
And they're very good service, so they're looking after him there.
So I'll go after this and show him his medal. And
Yeah.
But
That might help with the recovery too.
I hope so.
But can I say also a special tribute to Mr. Flocker? The course today was fantastic, really horse-friendly, exciting for the public, and it really did our sport proud, and also the marathon. And Birgit and Leia did a fantastic job. They did their best with the weather, trying to make the ground as good as they could. They made our camping and our stables brilliant, so... yeah, thank you to Aachen.
Thank you. And in second individual and in bronze with the team Belgium, we have Dries the Greek. Dries, you had a bit of a special challenge because you have a new team of horses here as well.
Yeah, I was really happy with my horses. They are this year. They are the first year they are together actually, and I had one horse. His name is Parla. He's only 6-year-old, and I was a dressage leader. So I was really, really pleased with him that he went in the lead of dressage in such a big arena like Aachen. So yeah, it was really amazing.
Thank you. And question to the entire Belgian team, like what was the championship like for you?
It was a really nice championship. The venue, everything here is really special every year. And if it's a world championship like this, it's even more special than the normal competition. It was really nice.
Yeah, that's well described. I think it's holy ground here. It's always special to compete here in Aachen, and now with the World Championships, was really the whole season we worked to this point. Everything we did this year was for Aachen, and then it's nice that it pays off and that we're together on the podium.
No. We talked about the marathon course already, the newly designed one. Did you have a favorite obstacle or one that you particularly found challenging?
I found the last one really challenging, yes. I had a bit of a slow start in the marathon, just as Dries. I also decided to replace 3 of my old horses with new horses. Maybe that doesn't sound really clever to do it in a World Championship year, but I knew I had to invest in my dressage points, and I'm happy that I could do a tribute in my dressage for the Belgian team. So I knew that the marathon and the cones was going to be harder. The main goal was to be good enough to give points to the team. And the marathon was going better and better, and actually in the end I was driving my best marathon of the year. So that was peaking at the right moment. Only in the last obstacle I got a little bit overexcited, and so did the public, because I had a lot of fans here, Belgian fans. And I can't blame them, it's my own fault. Even my navigator, my wife, warned me, and I almost fell off the carriage, but we made it safe home, and unlucky mistake, but still on the podium, so that makes a lot good.
Thank you. And Chester, individual bronze today. What was your championship week like?
Super pleased with the horses. It was a great way to start off the week with a impressive win in the dressage. Super proud of my horses.
New world record, may I add?
Yeah.
Yeah, beat your own record.
Super pleased with the horses. They did very well. I was also happy with us in the cross country. We have a great team of supporters around. I kind of knew what I needed to do to stay in medal contention. I'd already known that Dries and Bram went out there to, fighting. And after the second or third obstacle, we said, "Oh, let's make a plan to stay on the bronze." And so we tried to drive as clever as we could yesterday, and it all worked out. I had unfortunate cone number 2 down. I had a horse kick that one, and that's my fault, but that definitely was not part of my plan.
Plans can change.
But I put my teeth together, and I thought, okay, now we have to make it happen. So we did, and I'm really proud of the horses. They did a fantastic job, and my support staff. Of course, carriage driving, not unlike probably any horse sport, it's a team sport. This is not a sport of individuals. There's not a man standing here before me today that can do this alone. They either do it with the employees or family, and it's not anything you can do alone, and it's not anything you can do without people who are super passionate for them. You can't purchase or pay somebody enough for all of the countless hours that people put into making each of these horses go great. Every one of us has 6 or 8 probably horses at home, and the level of care that it takes to get, one horse to the jumping sound for the World Championships is one thing, but nevertheless get 5 horses, that level of care. So, hats off to all the people that make it happen.
And you've been preparing in Germany as a lead-up. How special is it to then not also prepare here, only 2 hours drive away, but also then pull it off and be on the podium today? It's
really nice to be on the podium. I base with the Castleman family's breeding stud at Riddergoed Osthoff. It's fantastic to be there. That's a family and an organization filled with incredible horsemen and women that all inspire me every day, and it's super nice to be there around many of the U.S. athletes. A lot of the U.S. para-dressage and dressage athletes were there as well, so it was kind of, it felt very homey.
Thank you. And Birgit, final word from our event director. I was at the Cones today, and there was a packed stadium, amazing atmosphere. Did you get a chance to have a look?
Yes, absolutely. I was down there in Stadium 2, and I really felt it very special, the atmosphere. It's something that goes through the whole championship. We are very happy to have such crowds and so enthusiastic about the sport, about all the 6 disciplines, and I think, we can be very happy about this, but all in all, I think it was fantastic days. Congratulations and thank you to all of you. It was a lot of drivers, and first we thought, how can we manage? So I'm happy to hear that you enjoyed your stay, because logistically it was a challenge, and it's always our wish to offer the drivers the best conditions possible. So I'm pleased to hear that it was in the end it worked out, and yes, enjoy the evening and celebrate your success.
Are there questions from the audience? Yes.
Well, I only use them for dressage in the lead, but how to prepare it, I think this horse has just a special brain. It's really clever, has the perfect character. He acts like an older horse. So I think, how do you say it? Maybe it's a once-in-a-lifetime horse, I think, but it's still really young. But I'm really proud of him, and it was amazing to come out of the arena and know that he did so well. So I think it's just his character, yeah.
Other questions? Yes, in the back.
Chester, how does it feel to bring home your bronze medal for Team USA?
Well, I don't know if I get in trouble for saying this, but the U.S. medal count has not been what we are used to. So it feels good to come home with a medal. I guess, you know, there's a lot of focus in the U.S. Federation on LA and preparing for that, but it's really nice that driving has stepped up again and done that. But it's not without the tireless support of many people, many Americans. There were fantastic American fans. Harmony Sport Horse Foundation, lots of wheels were moving to get me here.
Further questions? No? Then thank you very much for your attention and have a pleasant evening.